So, weiter geht's in unserer Karriere gegen die Green Bay Packers. Die haben eine sehr ausgeglichene Bilanz. 6-5, also 6 Siege, 5 Niederlagen.
I'm the coach.
Er ist der Coach, das habe ich verstanden. So, wir sind als erstes
So the
dran.
football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go. 60 yards.
It's our time.
Ready, ready.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Brett Ellison, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Ja, sie hat den
So
nicht
now an early
von
3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Check. Lead trip.
He'll drop to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to
Wieder war
have
nicht
first down.
drin.
They say he was out of bounds. So a
Hier
big
kann ich das
call there that
challengen.
brings up 4th. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Wie kann ich denn?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here.
Ja. Okay.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all
Nein, den habe ich nicht gesehen. Den habe ich nicht gesehen.
Give the sack to Blake Martinez.
Oh, die werden mich jetzt strafen, ne? Oh. Zu Recht.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Mike 50. I got it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's complete to Golden Tate. A good pickup there, 21 yards. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection, maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic,
Ja,
but there
mit
was some
einem
concern
PA
because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. A
Sehr
big
gut.
play there for the Giants. 48 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions, they're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a
Inside
secondary
zone.
talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing
Ich sehe da gerade
fingers.
jetzt.
Hey, who's got
Moment,
it?
kleine
Someone
Lücke.
cover it.
Jetzt,
That's a big
jetzt.
decision can
Ah,
open
genau
up to even more
reingedreht.
big plays.
North of 100 yards, the 2 scores, and, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
2nd and 4. To the goal line,
Da
but it's
blockieren die sich
incomplete.
gegenseitig. Wie können die sich
Looking
denn
at it from a
gegenseitig
defensive
blockieren,
perspective,
ey?
when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want.
And he's got Bullens his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 29. Too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Ausgleich, das ist schon mal sehr gut.
Right now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over.
Here we go. Timeout. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down.
Shoot.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Giants.
Sehr gut.
With touchdown number 7 on the year as they have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
Immer noch Erste. Noch 1,51. Oha.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
Oh.
60 outlaw. Come to my work. Here they go.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Through an opening, and there he goes. 20, 10, and he will take it on in.
Das zelebrieren wir natürlich mit dem Team, denn das war
Saquon Barkley becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first.
auch ein Touchdown.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Und sowas, bis die Wege kreuzen, ist natürlich sehr schwer zu blocken, ne?
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Oh, a scramble for the football, and he's going to come down with it. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. A healthy Evan Ingram, that could be a great elixir for New York this year. A season ago, he only played in 11 games because of the injuries, 35 catches, which was a dip down from 2 seasons ago when Ingram caught 64 passes. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's hauled in here by Edmond. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game.
And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Little loft on that touchdown pass and sort of dropped it in the breadbasket perfectly.
Ich habe eben schon gedacht, die Bilder, die beide wieder gegenseitig gut gelaufen sind. Dass er erst danach raus.
Sometimes you forget about the different types of throws you have to make. You just rely on your fastball and throw it as hard as you can all the time.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
So. Wir versuchen es mal wieder mit dem Run.
8-3.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense. And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Hat ihn doch.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw. And Ingram holds it in. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
Ready?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Dontrell Inman, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. 2nd and 10. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Tate bringing it in for the Giant touchdown. Golden Tate with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular? So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's go one more.
They go play action here on 1st down. It's complete to Diggs. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Ja, jetzt lassen wir die Zeit verstreichen bis Halbzeit. Das ist gut.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Ja, die habe ich gut gestoppt. Eigentlich. Ah, okay.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Wieso kann ich keinen Pass spielen?
Here we go. And two stop.
A first down carry for Barkley. He'll have a first down past the 40. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half is getting this done.
Und dann hatte ich Glück, dass hinten keiner mehr war, ne?
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back to throw here. Looking for Shepard deep. And he almost had it defensively.
Ja, das
Could
haben
have
sie
been
gut
a game
verteidigt.
changer
Muss man
there
ja
in the
sagen.
second half. Instead, it's
Weil
third
immer den
down.
X-Decker machen jetzt.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Ja, das war schlecht geblockt.
Able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit.
Ja, kommt ja noch dazwischen, gibt es nicht. Da kommt ja noch dazwischen, gibt es doch nicht.
Really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Oh, da kommt ja noch dazwischen. Müssen sie bestrafen, ja. Das mussten sie bestrafen.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He completes it to Tate.
Oh, sehr gut geblockt, das war sehr gut geblockt.
And all the way in, touchdown, New York. Golden Tate, 75 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Puh.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Wir spielen die Strong Flood.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking for Shepard deep. And that's caught inside
Sehr
the
gut,
30.
sehr gut.
All the way down to the 26. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 49 yards. Oh, big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. That one goes for 24 yards. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Now a throw to the end
Ja,
zone
wir nehmen
on
den
first
PA
down, but
Waggle.
it winds up incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. 2nd and 2.
Der PA Waggle ist täglich gescheitert.
Back at the 11-yard line.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Ja, dann
A
müssen wir
lot
den
of
SL
tired
Drive
bodies on
probieren.
that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Rhett Ellison.
Ich habe eben gerade gedacht, das wird eine Interception. Rein
And the
von...
Giants are able to add on to their lead. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out.
Ja, 56, da brennt doch nichts mehr an, da bin ich so nochmal dran, wa? Na sicher bin ich nochmal dran.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
10 Lobo.
On the draw, this is Barkley. Now Barkley stripped of the football. And this is going to be Packer football.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think
Probieren wir. Oh, kann
no
ich gar
one
nicht.
would ever turn it over.
Das sind die letzten 2 Minuten. Oh, unentschieden.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Looking for Inman deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. On first down, Barkley down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Und Barkley, da ist die Lücke.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Here we go. 18 Gator. Get it.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves.
Ja klar, Engman läuft nur nochmal genau.
Yeah, but also... Well, Charles, an absolutely thrilling finish
Was
there
für
at the
ein
end, down
spannendes
to the
Spiel.
final play. Got it close to the goal line, but couldn't punch it in.
How much fun was that ending, though, for us?
We were standing up.
I had to. You had to get out of your seat for that one. That close to the goal line? Oh, that was fun.
Ja, schön viele Fotos machen.
So for the
Ey,
Giants,
fast 60%
they continue to keep
Passquote.
pace for that
Ja.
first round bye as they move to 11-1. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they've